What's going on, beautiful people? Big up on yourself, whether or not they are yard or broad member or no large, you see it. Now, remember to like the video, remember to share, comment and subscribe to the channel for support and growth. With all of that said and all of that done, I go jump into the intro, then I go come back with what I feel in. Welcome back, my viewers and my subscribers. Now, before me jump into the news and the details, I hope everybody stay dry across the island because right now it's raining across the island. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, remember to like the video, remember to share, comment and subscribe for support and growth. Now, on July 12, I did a video titled Murderers in Our Home. This video mainly focused on Daniel Rowe and Nikita Noel. How people close to them might be the killers or killer. Here's a few lines of what I was saying in that video. A link for the full video is in the description. Almost every working class and the poorer class Jamaicans at some point lost a loved one through crime and violence. Many times we look for the killer or killers widely, only to know that they are right there with us. If the police are wise enough, based on record and trend, children killers are always almost known to the child and family member. It is always someone that the child has some level of trust for. And that is why I would say, when a child is murdered, family members, friends and neighbors should be the first to be interrogated. The viewers and subscribers, go to the video and hear what I have to say in that video. Like I said, a link for the full video is in the description. Now let's fast forward to yesterday, August 25th, and hear what the police have to say. In court, a 30-year-old dental assistant has been positively identified as the woman who adopted 8-year-old Daniel Rowe. The woman is Keody Satwell. She is expected to be charged with murder. Satwell is also in an intimate relationship with Daniel's Rowe father. 8 years old Daniel April Rowe, who on June 8, 2023 was abducted from her school in Portmore, St. Catherine and taken to Roosevelt Avenue in Kingston, where her throat was slashed. She was assisted by a passing motorist and taken to the Bustamante Children's Hospital. However, despite the best effort of the medical staff at the Children's Hospital, she succumbed to her injury on June 10, 2023. Keody Satwell, 30 years old, dental assistant of Padmore District, Redhill, St. Andrew, and Twickenham Park, St. Catherine, who was taken into custody on Friday, August 11, 2023, was positively identified on an ID parade which was held today, the 25th of August 2023. The breakthrough is a reflection of the commitment, patience and due diligence of our investigator in this matter. And I want to commend the team that actually was involved in this investigation. It is to be noted that Ms. Satwell was an intimate partner of Daniel Rowe's father. We have not yet established a clear motive, but as the investigation proceeds, we expect that the real motive will be manifested. Ms. Satwell will be interviewed and the formal charges will ultimately be laid in the coming week. Now, a man was shot dead in front of his 7-year-old son in Elm District in St. Elizabeth on Friday. The dead man has been identified as 50-year-old Richard Griffiths, otherwise called Richie, a farmer from the district. It was reported that around 4:10 p.m. Griffiths was outside his house with his 7-year-old son when a silver car drove up with several men aboard. The police reported that one of the men alighted from the vehicle and opened gunfire at the now deceased, killing him on spot. The police are on the hunt for an 18-year-old man who has been accused of dosing a 17-year-old girl with gasoline before setting her on fire while she slept. The incident happened around 6 a.m. on Thursday. The teen is currently battling for her life with over 60% of her body badly burned. It is unclear what led to the incident, but it is understood that they were once in a relationship. The girl attacker has been on the run since the incident. It is being alleged that he has been threatening members of his family as well as relatives of the victim. Montego Bay Airport has announced that the recently extended runway at the Songsters International Airport is now open and operational. The extended runway includes the introduction of a runway end safety area at both ends of the runway, which further enhance the safety of aircraft operation at the Songsters International Airport. The company stated that more upgrades will be coming to the airport as part of an overall investment program. The announcement comes 2 weeks after the runway at the airport was closed to facilitate construction related to activity causing disruption to flights for a few hours. Persons are encouraged to take note of the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service publication of Unclaimed account balances. Unclaimed account balances are monies that have remained in the position or under the control of banking institution for 15 years or more. Economic analysis in the Ministry of Financial Regulation Division Nadine Price said under Section 126 of the Banking Service Act, unclaimed balances must be published in the Gazette and in a daily newspaper circulated in Jamaica 2 times per year. Persons seeing their names and their account details published have up to 1 year from the date of the initial publication to retrieve their money at their banking institution. If failed to do so, the funds will become part of Jamaica revenue and be remitted to the Accountant General. Thereafter, persons have up to 15 years to retrieve their unclaimed balances once they can establish proof of ownership to the Accountant General satisfaction. Queries regarding balances must be made to the relevant banking institution or the Accountant General Department where the funds are recoverable. It was like a scene from a movie at the Scotiabank in Mandeville, Manchester yesterday as gunshot ring out in a Brazen rush hour money heist. The police have confirmed that a total of 5 bystanders were injured during the Friday afternoon gun attack and Beryllium Limited security team by heavily armed gunmen. A video show at least 4 gunmen were involved in the attack on the security team at the bank. The video, which has gone viral on social media, shows 2 men armed with high-powered weapon and handgun making their escape with 2 bags presumably containing cash.